Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Kal Halayim La Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the Akim teaching by the mind wide mouth that's in sincerity and truth. I'm the brother Yatazak from Great Millstone, Dallas, and I just want to do had a precept, pretty much Elder Yashawamba, the head of the Dallas camp. You know what I'm saying? He made a video called "Stop Making Threats" on the comment boards to naysayers. You know, and he was going into all the reasons why that's just not wise. You know, and I just wanted to get a precept to back the brother up. You know, and this is gonna be Proverbs, and we're gonna get a couple definitions. You know, this is not gonna be long, Lord willing, but the precept that came to mind, and this is one thing that I've been guilty of as a part of my walk, and I've been corrected, and through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, I have gotten better. You know what I'm saying? Still a work in progress, but ruling my spirit was a thing that that's been called to the attention of brothers around me that's watching over my souls. You know what I'm saying? I've had to be told a few times to rule my spirit, to fall back, you know, and as I learned to do that, you know, I'm starting to see that seasoning come through when I see these comment board comments that people are making, you know, making threats and I'm gonna kill you this and kill you that and, you know, I hate you this and blase this and whatever, man. Look, it's already set up for these people to hate us. The Lord said, blessed are you when men shall revile you, right? But at the same time, man, it's just like with Peter. When the little girl, when the damsel called him out and said, you was with Yahweh Shai, and he was like, I don't know that man. You know, it went 3 times, and the third time he started to curse, like, look, goddammit, I told you I don't know him, you know? And he wasn't able to rule his spirit at that time, you know? Now, it was set up in the spirit for him for that to happen, but that's what I'm saying. You have to be able to rule your spirit, you know? When Peter cut off Malchus's ear, when they came to grab Yahweh Shai up to arrest him, you see? He wasn't ruling his spirit when he cut that dude's ear off, man. You see? But the thing is, Peter was able to rule his spirit more and more and more as his walk continued. You see? And that's the reason why I brought up my example, being told to rule your spirit, right? The reason why I'm able to go into this lesson is because that's one of those things that I've personally had to work on. So with the things that happened to me in my walk to where I did have to rule my spirit and was unsuccessful, you know, you can hear these things from me. And Lord willing, through the spirit, it'll be edifying, you know? But think about this. This is Proverbs chapter 25, verse 28. It says, he that hath no rule over his own spirit is like a city that is broken down and without walls. All right? And a city that's broken down without walls is no way for it to defend itself. See, you can't defend yourself if you can't rule your spirit. You see? Yahweh Shai ruled his spirit when they were lying on him and he was on trial. When they were beating on him and spitting on him and kicking him and giving him gall to drink. You see? He didn't get out of pocket. You see what I'm saying? He was able to rule over his spirit, and at the end of the day, he was glorified. All right, now what I want to do now is I want to get a couple words. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we do here at Great Millstone, man. We go into the words. You see? It says, he that has no rule over his spirit. Now we're going to get that word, that had no rule over his spirit. That Hebrew word is ma'ai tazar. Yeah, ma'ai tazar. All right? And that's rule. Okay? Restraint. You see? Control. Yeah, these people piss us off. Now, you got to keep in mind, man. You got to keep in mind, these people been doing whatever the hell they wanted to do for their whole lives, and all of a sudden, here we come telling them that that's about to change. Okay, so they going to feel a certain type of way. Just like you can get mad at them for what they say, they can get mad at you for what you say. The difference between us and them is that what we saying is true. Okay? And when you have an understanding of that, you can rule your spirit, man. All right? Now, rule, restraint, and control. All right? His own spirit. Ruach. You know what I'm saying? Now, look at all these different things that can be attributed to your spirit. Rule your spirit. All right? You got breath, air, gas, vein, empty thing, spirit. You know what I'm saying? All right? You got spirit, animation, vivacity, vigor. Your temper, see, your spirit is likened to your temper, your anger, you see. And when you get on the comment board and do those things, you know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. You see, But the thing is, a man of the Lord ain't gonna roll like that. Now you can go back years ago and see footage of us going out, going hard like that. But that's what I'm saying. Look at it now for what it is. You see? That's what you see, growth. You see what I'm saying? Now back, I would say, when you first learn this truth, you want to teach, then you get mad because nobody want to receive it, then you start cursing everybody out, and then eventually that balance comes between the two to where you can discern, do I need to curse this person out through the Spirit using the scriptures, or do I need to teach this person through the Spirit using the scriptures? You see? And that's what comes when you get that understanding. All right? Impatience, spirit, as troubled, bitter, discontented. All right? Spirit. Let's see. As a gift preserved by the Most High Spirit, departing at death, your spirit leaving your body. All right. Let's see. All right. So you see all these different things that your spirit is akin to. But if you can't control your anger, if you can't control your spirit, if you can't control your emotions, you see, you're going to lose, man. And that's the difference between a true man of the Lord and somebody that's just doing this thing, man. Right? So you have to be able to rule your spirit, brothers. You have to. Let me see. Because once you learn how to rule your spirit, you can walk circumspectly. All right? And then I'm going to go ahead and get this one last precept, and then I'll go ahead and cut it off. But, yeah, it was just something on my brain real quick. I said, you know what? I'm not going to waste this one. You know what I'm saying? This is Ephesians chapter 5, verse 15. It says, see that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time because the days are evil. Wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is. That's what I'm saying. And the will of the Lord is for him to pour his spirit on us, for us to get busy. You see? Don't ever get on the comment board. Don't ever get on these videos and tell people what you going to do to them, because you're not going to do nothing. We not going to do nothing. The Lord is going to do it. You see? It says, and be not drunk with wine in excess, but be filled with the Spirit, speaking to yourselves in psalms and hymns and spiritual songs, singing a melody in your heart to the Lord, man. Because I'm going to tell you like this, man. If somebody say something on your comment board that make you respond like that, man, you better call a brother and balance yourself out, man. All right? The war is already being fought, man. That's what I'm saying. We don't need no fuel added to the fire. It is what it is, man. But that's what I'm saying. You can be right in what you're saying. But if it's out of season, you can be wrong, man. And you got to know that, man. All on the comment board with that madness, man. Look, man, it's already enough footage of that out there, man. Now that we got these people's attention, it's time to teach, man. You see? And that's what the Lord did, man. Once he got the attention of the Romans and all that, he just continued to teach. You see? So we want to walk circumspectly, man. We want to rule our spirits, man. And at the end of the day, man, the Lord is going to... See, look, this is an example of telling you how the Lord is going to deal with it. All right? And you can't go wrong, man. You can always be justified when you use the Lord's words. Using your own words ain't going to get it. All right? Ezekiel 25. Let's get Ezekiel 25 real quick. All right. Now, this is the example. This is an example of a prophet telling the people what the Lord is going to do. Okay. This is Ezekiel 25 and 12. It says, thus saith the Lord, power Yahweh, because that Edom hath dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance, and had greatly offended and revenged himself upon them. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, power Yahweh, I will also stretch out mine hand upon Edom, and will cut off man and beast from it, and I will make it desolate from Teman, and they of the Dan shall fall by the sword. And here's the point. This is Yahweh speaking through Ezekiel, a prophet. And this is what he said. He said, and I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to mine anger, according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, thus saith the Lord. Yahweh, you see what I'm saying? That's a prophet's job. Our job is to tell you what the Lord is going to do if you don't get right. Okay? So getting all on the comment board, that's what I'm saying. If somebody piss you off on the comment board and you think it's an Edomite, you post this. You don't post your own emotions and your own words, man. Because you can't profit from that. Tell them what the Lord is going to do, because what the Lord said he's going to do is true. You see? Because you can get on the comment board and tell somebody what you're going to do to them, but you don't have the power to bring that to fruition, man. You see, the Lord said he's going to use Israelites to jack up Edomites. So I don't have to jump up and say what I'm going to do personally. What the Lord said is enough. And with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. And peace and blessings to the Akim teaching by the Mayan Wa Math. And I'm going to keep saying this, man. Rakah Ra, Bashar Ma'ait, man. That's more spirit, less flesh. Get off the comment boards unless you're trying to edify, man. If you're going back and forth on edification type stuff, cool. But all the threats and the violence and all that, man, look, they going to bring that to us. And the Lord said, no weapon formed against us shall prosper. So keep that in mind before you get to running your mouth and typing in all caps. Shit. Shalom.